There we go. Yo. Mr. DPH, quick clats. What's going on, my brothers? Excuse me for a sec. I'm always, holy cow, wrong lens. Wrong lente. What's going on, brothers? Hope everybody's spending a nice Saturday. Nope, too orangey. Alright, wrong one. Oh, I got the wrong lens on, that's why. How's everybody doing, man? How's everything? Much better. I gotta clean it though. Excuse me, my bad. Fredito! I'm still home alone, man. There we go. Much better. Man, I need a new tripod. My tripod's all messed up. Look at this. I try to fix it. How's everybody doing, man? Damn. You see, I can get it to sit straight. That's straight? Almost. There. Sorry, man. Should have set all this up. I was trying to go live for like 3 minutes. Didn't want to go live. I don't know why. Always do the same thing. Reefing. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're still a little bit tilted. Yeah, man. Just been doing my regular maintenance that I do on Saturdays. I still gotta do one more thing, man, but I'm tired. Today was equipment day, water change and equipment day. So it's been rough. Went to work this morning, got out, came home, was gonna sleep for a little bit, and then I said, you know what? If I go to sleep, then I'm gonna skip the water change, and I'm gonna skip cleaning the skimmer and changing the media and all that. And when you start slacking like that, you guys know what happened after. Things start going not good. And right now, things are growing, things are doing really, really good. And I don't need that. I don't need that happening, and I won't allow that to happen. So, did my water change, cleaned the skimmer, cleaned the reactor, cleaned both spots where they sit in the sump. So, clean all the detritus there. Clean the power heads in the nano, clean the glass. I collect the, look how, if I've been slacking, you guys see right here in this corner, that's one of the alkalinity test kit test vial that I haven't done. I didn't do one yesterday. So, I've been tired, man, just working a lot. Miguel Salty, What's going on? So, but yeah, did a couple changes this week. I got my heater, my titanium heater, and I'm gonna show you guys why. I did a video on my heaters, man, and I'll take it back. I'm probably gonna delete that video. I show you, but I don't know if it's gonna be, if y'all can see it really good or not. Nate, what's going on, my bro? But this is what happened when you buy cheap heaters. Let me see. Let me take all the less. Maybe you guys can see it better. Yep. You see right here, you can see moisture got in there. Not good. And then a little bit of rustiness in there. That's not good. This is what was sitting in my sunk. And I was talking so nice about these heaters. But this crap right here was sitting on my sunk. So it looked like rust. Yep, that's what it looked like. Insane revert. So yeah, I'll take it back. I'm gonna do part 2 on that heater video when I talk so nicely about the cheap heaters, the Interpet, a brand that nobody knows. But that's what happened when you buy cheap stuff, you know. But lucky, nothing happened. You know, you guys know I did a ICP test a while back, and nothing crazy was on it. So that's a plus. I guess whatever was going in but not coming out, or moisture got in there, but nothing got released in the water. Bull crap. Oh wow. It's gonna be hard to see, but there's water in there. Well, that's probably water collected from the moist, or just water got in there. Either or. It don't matter. Either or. It's a bad choice, man. So now I got my titanium heater in there. I put it in a spot that's gonna be hard to see. I put it right underneath the baffle, the boa trapper. You didn't miss much, bro. Just talking about the heater, I changed it today. And I don't know if you guys can see it really good, but right there, it's full of rust. It got water inside. Water got in there. I don't know if it's water because of the moist, but it's a lot of water. It's a lot of water, so I'm pretty sure it was getting released in the tank. So today I changed my carbon. I changed the GFO, all the raw fuzz, same crap, you know, phosphate remover. So hopefully, you know, if there's anything in the water, I don't know, you know, where rust falling in the category of elements and stuff. So, say iron? No, it's not iron. You see, here I am guessing. But yeah, but it's out of the tank. That's the plus. So it's out of the tank. Now I feel better. The other one, I'm gonna continue using it in the mixing bucket just to mix water and heat it up, warm it up a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I did mine too. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I added the 2 pixies to the tank, man, and whoa. I love those pixies, man. I imagine if I get the Pixie 80s, I don't need to get no other AI Prime or no Hydra 52 or none of that. I think the Pixie 80 go for like 120, I believe, something like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Not positive. Positivo, no, todavía. Don't know. But yeah, so, you know, everything's clean. Like always, every Saturday. You know, I didn't test salinity yesterday. I'm still running the cut washer on the ATO reservoir. I'm gonna do a quick test just to see where things are since I didn't test yesterday, in case I gotta give it a little touch. I haven't been here, like looking at the tank and see how everything's behaving and how everything's doing. Everything seems to be doing good. I mean, I found my hammer a little bit close. For 2 days in a row, I peek on the living room and look at the Duncan. It was a little close. Today they're happy. I mean, you know, corals are, they're not like human, but you know, one day you wake up happy, the next day you wake up all mad. So that's how it is. But how's everybody, man? How's your week went? How's your Saturday going? Get both. Get the Reef Bright and get the 2 MP40s. You know, everything is gonna be for the best of the reef, so I will get both. But you know, get. I think, all right. My opinion. If you want to choose which one to get first, I go for the Reef Brights. I get that first out of the way. I mean, you got a nice pump in your tank, return pump. You can also increase the flow on your power heads, your wave makers, until you get the other one. But yeah, both is gonna be better for the reef, you know. Like right now, I gotta clean my power heads, and I got them at 30%, and look the flow that joint is providing right now. I gotta bring it down lower. Corals are going crazy in there. I bet, bro. I bet. You added more lights to it? I saw the picture, but very important. Yep. Is I was watching this video. It was an old video from Reef Builders, and he was viewing this guy tank, and he was talking about that, about the flow. His flow is random in his tank, you know, nothing like me. I got my return pumps and the power heads pointing out the same, you know, going forward to one side. So I'm gonna be doing something crazy in this tank to create different flow patterns. Yeah, I saw the picture, but I didn't. I thought that you only removed the lights from the canopy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, for this tank, I'm planning to get. I'm gonna take those PPAs out. But I'm planning to get 4 those new AI Prime, the narrow trees. I want to get 4 of them. You know, some of the corals, I gotta take some corals out that they're not gonna take the flow. But for the rest, they're gonna love the flow. But I'm also not gonna go crazy running flow everywhere, you know, like a full intensity. I just want 2 on top and 2 on bottom. So when they meet, they just blah 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 blah. They just go crazy. Yeah, I get 5 and send you one. I get it with your money. But I'm thinking, since they small, and I'm pretty sure they create a lot of flow. So if I replace those where the PPAs are right now, they're gonna disappear, of course, because they're really small. So I like that. And then put 2 in the bottom. One more closer towards the overflow box, and then the 2 going to the outside towards the glass. I think I will create some nice flow. But then, I gotta remove any softies I got in there that is not gonna take the flow. But we'll see. It's a big debate that I got in my brain right now going on. Don't know yet. But yeah, this heater is going to the garbage. Going right now. Dump it. I'm back. Let me show you guys the light, so you guys see what I did to the lights. So I was bored this week, and I say, you know what? I see a lot of shadow in the tank. I could turn off the light, and you guys gonna see the difference. Those little pixie. So I used to have 3 AIs, now I got 3 AIs, 2 pixies. But if you look at the tank, that's how the tank used to look. That's with all the pixies. And my lights don't start ramping down until I think 9 o'clock or so. Well, watch now. Boop. That's much better. Yeah, bro. Way lighter. Way lighter. I mean, also, I'm running channel 4 of the Pixies. I'm running on full intensity right now, I think. Let me see. If I lower the channel 4, it's not much different. It only taking the whites out, but it's still more lit up. Look, now I turn it off. You can see how dark it get. Boom. Much better. Way better. So it's gonna be better for the SPS in the long run, So, but let's start from the beginning, show you guys how things are doing. I also, you guys know I feed my daily oyster fees and oyster fees and fuel. And I noticed the colors, the corals take it, they love it, but the colors on the coral, they not common. They not showing how I want them to show. So I cut back a little bit. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna skip days. Also, that's gonna help the nutrients go down the tank. Phosphates go down if I got any. That's it. If I got any, I don't know. I'm just going by visual inspection, just seeing things. Like, you should be able, this is what I take about reefing, like the old days. You know, you should be able to point when you're doing something wrong when you look at your corals. You know, I should be able to stop doing something, not test for it, but stop doing something and see how things change and how corals behave, how the colors come. And I posted a picture of that one online on IG, and that joint is looking beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Johnny Martinez. Yeah, we doing well, my bro. But, and also this one, you know, I posted a picture of this one before, and you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the picture, but the picture looked like a little bit of yellow into it. It still has a little bit of yellow, but yellow on the purple area, not on the outside. The outside, that's how it gets like a green yellow. Hard to see right now. Let me see from here. Yeah, that color is too bright. There we go. So you guys see this coral? The purple came back once I stopped feeding every day. You know? So I'm doing a balance now 3 days a week. Or every other day. You know? And then if that's still not giving me the colors that I'm looking for, then I'm gonna shorten one more day. Then do one, skip two, do one, skip two, do one, skip two, like that. And see, because the one that I want to bring the color out, and this is the one that's gonna show me if whatever I'm doing is working. Why? Because that coral is burgundy, it's bright burgundy. It's the color of diamante almost, but burgundy. So if I get that coral to look like that by me doing that, then I'm definitely in the right path. Fletcher, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Going on to I'm gonna start going a little early now that we got like 9-10 people here. So, cause I know pretty soon Reef Girl already got her house. She already made a video designing how the tank is gonna go, where it's gonna go, and all that. So I know pretty soon she's gonna come back to do her live stream. So I'm probably gonna start my live stream from 7 to 9, and then we all go from there to her stream. If you guys like my stream, you know, that's up to you guys, man. I mean, I could, even if you guys don't like it, I'm gonna continue doing them. You know, could all this help me to document everything I'm doing with the tank. What I say, if I ever say anything that later on I gotta correct it, or I said anything that later on I know I was right about it, you know, that way it's recorded. So, thank you, bro. You know, because we all learn from all this stuff here, man. I'm learning so much now that I feel like a new reefer again. You know, now, like before, I used to watch videos and didn't learn anything. Didn't learn anything now. Why? Because I wasn't paying attention to the video. I was just looking at the tank, looking how awesome they look, and that's what I wanted to have. You know, but I wasn't paying attention to tips and suggestions and all those goody stuff, man. And once I started paying attention, it all depends who you pay attention to. That's another thing, you know. You cannot go just because everybody's doing this, then you're gonna do it too. You know, you gotta see. I mean, you could try whatever everybody else is doing, but go slow and see if it works. And also get time. If you start doing something new, give it a month and a half, 2 months to see if you see differences. If you give it a week, you're not gonna see a difference in a week. You ain't gonna see nothing at all. Tyrene's Little Ocean. So You know, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Corals are not gonna, you know, it's like us. If we eat a lot one day, we're not gonna get weight the next day. You know, we're not gonna be fat the next day. You gotta eat, and eat, and eat, and eat, and then maybe at Christmas, you know, the Christmas season, you know, you eat all that pork and all those goody meals, and by January you already look like a ball. So, but it took a month. That's what I'm trying to say. It takes time. You know, things takes time for you to be able to see a change in the tank. So I stopped feeding every day, and boom, that joint. I mean, you guys not gonna see it with this filter, but if I put the other one over, so this one, then you can see that nice pink. Did me wrong. Let me see. Let me see with the glasses. I think with the glasses is the trick. Almost look the same, but it has some nice pink in it. Pink. You guys saw the picture. I don't know how I got that picture looking so nice. I used to filter. Nah. Yeah, man. Patience. Definitely. So, and one thing I need to learn, and for real, I need to learn that, like for real, I need to learn how to keep my hands out of the tank. It's so hard for me to do. But nah, I ain't doing well. It's dear, you know. She's there, she's trying, she's fighting for her life. You know, has a little bit of death skeleton in one of the heads. The other one is spreading a little bit to the other one. But it's crazy. Every time I dip it in iodine, the next day look good. So I'm gonna dip it again and dip it again and dip it again. Man, I can make a song out of that. And see if it comes back, man, because it's nice. It's a nice torch, you know. I'm just trying to save it. See if I could graduate myself saving a torch. But one thing I can tell you guys, things are growing, things are encrusting. That stack one right there is already encrusted to the rock. Earlier, I kind of hit it. I was cleaning whatever, and I hit it a little bit, and that joint didn't move for nothing. Didn't break, didn't do nothing. So that's good. You know, it's growing. I mean, you can see this one. This, what is it? This is bird nest. Like, look all those pikes. It's growing. This one has new tips. It's growing. This one is getting crazier and crazier. The growth. The stylo already got used to the tank. It's hard to see because it's on the other side. This one is starting to encrust in the rock now. It already passed the plug. The new one that I got a couple weeks ago also encrusting. It's crazy because that's the newest one and already started showing growth. Like you can see the little tiny hairs on the bottom. That's new growth. So yeah, man, I like it. When I see things like this, I be like, wow, I finally doing something right. You know, with corals, because in the past I buy them, and especially SPS, you know, zoas I always kept, and they stay good, then they die, they live, they die, they didn't know what to do. But now they stay alive, man, and now it's like, what I'm gonna do with all of them, you know? That's what I ask myself. But at the end, I probably leave them on the floor, you know, and the bottom, and just let them take over the bottom. I don't care. That would be nice, you know, having multiple colonies going everywhere. The only thing that I don't like about that is detritus get collected between the polyps. That's the only thing I didn't like. That I don't like, you know. And I don't want to get them blasted with a power head, because then they're going to be closed. Even though they don't mind flow, you know. Like, look at this one. They got blasted by flow, and they just happy open. But we'll see. So I don't know if I show you guys that I moved my Gorgonian over here, the other one I had on the DNT tank. This rock got some nice corals, man. I love that rock because it looks so natural. This rock looks like I got it from the ocean and just placed it there. And look, I got a leather. You guys haven't seen that one really good. Now you guys get to see it. Has a baby in the bottom, but now the flow is blasting it. I got my Yuma. Also, you guys couldn't see that one before. Now you guys can enjoy it. This here I'm growing nice. Look how thick that Digi got it. That Digi is super huge now. That's the front view of my reef. I wish I could go all around, man. Nice, man. Nice, Johnny. Yeah, man, just go slow, man, with the cog and you be okay, bro. I'm telling you, it's the best thing, bro. And I can show you all, how many I got? I got 3 different ones. And I already try to see how the tank behave with each and one of them. And I already tried all 3 of them, and with all 3 is good. So that means if one day I want to just grab from whatever, you know, I like to run the same one all the time. But if for whatever reason, I just feel like grabbing either or, you know, I don't mind. Because I didn't see no changes in the only one that I won't use like that much is the Cal Plus 2. Because that's the one with magnesium. And I mean, even though it gotta be, I think it's in equal parts that they do that mixture of that powder, you know. So I don't think it will raise your magnesium too high. Chip the Reefer, my brother. So, you know, we'll see. With that one, I mean, I would love to have just the test in hand of magnesium, just to see, you know, just so I can provide myself with some data, you know, if it's raising too much magnesium. If not, I just use that one. You know, I seen videos. Well, I can say about videos, man, because anybody can make a video and say they have success with a product, you know. The UV, now that you guys just remind me that, I'm gonna get the light. I couldn't order much stuff this week. I gotta send money to my daughter. She was calling me earlier, so I know she's gonna kill me. She probably watching this stream right now. But I gotta send her money. I go tomorrow to the bank and send her the money. But yeah, so I gotta order the UV light. The only thing I bought was the feeder for the mesh screen. It's just opening that you do to the mesh, and you guys gonna see it. I was thinking probably overkill the mesh, put in 3 of them, but I might do 2. That way I'd be able to, through that little hole, put the turkey baster and blow the rocks if I need to, and I don't put my hands in the tank. So, Chi-Town. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I ordered that in a dosing line holder. Don't know for what, because I don't know what I'm gonna dose, but it's good to have one, you know. I calibrated my doser and did all that I needed to do, and I just did it for fun, man, because I trust myself more than. But then again, I want it for aminos. That's what I want that doser for. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. But things are growing, man. Things are looking good. There you go, Insane. You see, okay, let's talk about this one. All right, you see this Zoa here? Probably for you guys look bluish purple. But for a couple days, me feeding every day, and then again, I don't mind feeding every day, but you gotta have the equipment and everything in your filtration to be able to, to take all those nutrients and all that. All that you're feeding, you got to be able to balance it with whatever you run in your filtration. And I noticed this Blue Hornet's getting darker. And I said, you know what? Let me just back it up a little bit. And now the blue is coming back. So that means that what I'm doing for now, it is working. Is bringing the colors out. I put the glasses on that one right there. That's the one. And I can see some red on it already. So I think we're going to get the color. Oh, and I ordered this like a month ago. And it just got here today. So we got some coral plugs. I'm getting to 1,000 subs on IG. So, hey, almost there. It's crazy. Faster than YouTube, man. I can't believe it. I feel you, Tareen. I heard the same thing, but man, I'm a risk taker, man. I handle my zoas with my own plain hands, and I'm a guy that like to ease his own nails, and I be forgetting that I touched the zoas, and there you go, boop, the fingers in my mouth without watching my hand like a dummy. And I felt kind of nummy things in my lips. Damn, that's nasty. But hey, I'm the realest that come, man. But the only one that I know for a fact, that I know if I touch it or I gotta use gloves, is those green ones right there. Those, yep. Yeah, I need, cause those, whenever I bring those out of the tank, if I ever, whenever I did my swaps and all that, those started releasing slime like crazy. But that's the only time I wear gloves. But when I'm handling zoas, and I know I will learn my lesson once I end up in the hospital. That's when I will learn my lesson. But I don't use gloves, man. Yeah. I'm the same way. Look, I tried with these tiles, and you can connect them like, what is it, like a beehive, whatever. You could connect them together. I put them together, and then the hermits start walking all over them, and this is what happened. They become apart. And there we go, me putting my hands in the tank and fixing them so they can look nice. And they do it again, and then I do it again, and then they do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and that's another song. Dipping, and again, and again, and again. Handle me, bro. But yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way. I can't keep my hands. Yo, the only one, and I think that's why this one's looking the way it's looking, is this one. I don't put my hands in there for nothing. But then again, it's a full reef. It's already growing. I don't need to do nothing to it. Well, I'm lying. And I'm probably going to do it right in this tree. You see this little guy right there? I got an aptasia there. If I don't kill it now, it's going to keep spreading. I got one there. I got another one right there and the one right behind it, so that's 3. I know I see a big one right behind over there. Oh, what I'm doing. Sorry guys. I'm touching buttons here on the phone. So I got a big one back there, and then it's one right in here. Look how beautiful this look, man. You see? And look who's there. Look at that beautiness. This is my favorite fish, by the way. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, this is my pride and joy, man. Like, and this tank just end up like this by accident. Everything, it's like everything flew while I was doing this tank. Everything, like, how you say, like me placing stuff in the tank, it just boom, 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 and you know, we got this. The only part I don't like, and I'm gonna be honest, that I'm not feeling too much, is the Euphilia here. That's like this hammer, I like it there, but this frog spawn and hammer, they gotta go. I need something better there. It's definitely blessed by Dave, man. So, but Dave, I think, don't like this Euphilias here. I got this thing with those Euphilia that I be like, oh, do I keep them? Do I change them? What? Place them in a different spot, because I also could place them here, one there and one in the other side right there. But then the anemone is getting huge. Look at this joint. This joint is getting huge. Like before, you look at the tank, you couldn't see it. Now you can see everything. Look at that. So I got a nice sponge. Look at this yellow sponge growing on the bottom of the zoas. That's what I love about this hobby. You always gonna start seeing new things. But you know what? Now that I say that I wasn't gonna put my hands in that tank, I have to. I gotta kill those aptasias, and I'm gonna show you guys how I kill my aptasia. So I wish I could give you guys more, bring you guys more clothes. Nice. Yeah, man, fill that thing up. I'm gonna send you a couple colonies of zoas, man, so you can fill that faster. Faster. I be saying that at work to my coworkers, and they hate me for that. You know, I'm in charge of how many people right now? I got about, I would say like 8 people in total, 9 with me. And when I'm trying to like rush, I start screaming all over the factory, faster. And they get mad at me. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was, right when I got in the hobby, that's when I started watching, like, I could probably name you the first channel that I watched, probably up to the 10th channel that I watch. And then from there, in day streams, I used to just watch it without leaving comments or in the chat, whatever, until one day I got the courage to ask him something, and you're ignorant over here thinking, he gonna ignore you, but nope. And that's when I felt the love and all that, and then from there I fell in love with the nano he had, and that's why I did this one, because I've been always thinking of having a nano just like the one he had, because he had an anemone in it. He had this polys that I got here, and I saw all those colors combined together. I say like, whoa, I want to have that in my house. Yeah, definitely some people don't want to work. I got one that every morning he goes like half hour to the bathroom. He just came from outside and he go back for half hour. It is what it is, you know. It just people is gonna be there temporary. So I'm probably gonna keep one or two, maybe one, but we'll see. We'll see, you know. Cause I don't know. I feel like something funny happening in my job, but we'll see. But yeah, so yeah, man. His streams, man, and I enjoy, you know, because it was reefing, man. It was real reefing. Like, yeah, you can watch video where you know, we put a lot of work into it, we edit it and this and that. I stopped doing that, man. I love videos like that, and I love making videos like that, but I don't feel real when I make them. You know, I don't feel real. So I rather just ramble through the video, say what I gotta say. If I messed up in what I'm saying, the only thing that I'm editing right now when I make video is that's the only thing I'm editing. Other than that, I just make the video, you know. Thank you, Johnny. That now the 40, I want that to look like. I can wait for a year mark. That's what I want to see, if God give me the privilege, because I could do whatever in my power to keep it, you know, going. But a lot of things can happen in life. The things can change, or the reef, God decide that I'm not wealthy of having a reef in my house, and He will take it away from me. Do them, bro. Do the videos. That's how I gotta be, man. It has to be 100% real, man. Like I say, I try a couple times, like do editing videos and all that, but I didn't feel like, or do the voiceover. Oh, forget about that. I sound so fake. I say, you know what? Definitely should. Yeah. That's why I say, you know what? And it's crazy, right? Because I made this, like I'm doing comparison, and when you do a live stream and when you do a video, not for the views, but I want to see like how busy it could get, you know, and I get more views in a live stream for 2 hour live stream that I did last time, 2.5, than what I get in a video of 8 minutes. And you be like, what the heck is going on? But it's more real, you know, like you seeing things happening at the moment. Like, I don't hide nothing, man. Shit, even in the live stream, I was drilling a tank and the tank cracked. That was hilarious. But once it cracked, I didn't say nothing. They didn't notice that the tank cracked. So I just crawled down on the floor and shut the phone off. And I acted like it died. Yeah, that's how it gotta be, man. We all a big family. We all a big family. You know, and it's always to have people, like we could share ideas, you know, we could share all this stuff. Like, I'm no expert in what I'm doing. Like I say, I feel like in the reef, I'm learning so much stuff now. And yeah, and I feel you at the beginning, like it's shy. Like when I first did my first stream, I was like, what the heck I'm gonna be talking about? Why I want to do a live stream? Once the camera went on or the live stream came on, I said, okay, now what? But then you start talking, and I love talking. I love talking, even with my broken English, Spanglish, but I love talking. You see, talking sound like token, talking, you know, but you guys get the point. Yeah. You get that a lot from videos. The people are like they perfect, man, and like listen, it's no such thing as being perfect reefing. Mm-mm. There's no such thing. Anybody can, like, once you get the basics of the hobby and how things work, and like at the beginning, right? At the beginning, then you start learning, you'll be like, Jesus, how I'm gonna keep salinity level? I gotta check salinity. Then you learn about pH, then the ammonia, then the nitrogen. How you gonna keep it low? And then you start going crazy in your head. You know, like I was going crazy, literally going crazy, watching videos 24/7. And once you get to a level where you don't even worry about salinity no more, you be like, huh, this thing is easy. You know, it like, yeah, it has a challenge. That's the best thing about it. It got challenges. They just come your way without you looking for them. You know, but the worst thing we could do is chase numbers. Chase number. Listen, the only test kit I have, and I can show you, I can walk you through all the whole house. And the only test kit I got is for alkalinity and the salinity refractometer. That's it. That's all I test for. That's it. That's what I test for. You know, and ever since you hear that word, alkalinity is the key. Flow and light. Once you learn those three things, and yeah, you know, keeping salinity stable, that the ATO is there for that reason. You know, the ATO, you just make sure it has water all the time. Like, that only takes a second just to fill it up. Yeah, I do test alk every day. You know, I don't mind doing it every day. But I'd rather do that one every day than do it every test every day. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to learn things. Alkalinity, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it with the test kit. Because alkalinity can tell you a lot of things. You know, with alkalinity, you could kind of know where your calcium is, where your magnesium kind of is, just with one how you say that, one parameter. You know, you can tell about other ones. There you go. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, man. But alkalinity is like the number one. You know, it tells you, like, it kind of gives you an idea where all the levels are. You know, and once I learned that, I say, you know what? For real? Let me try to keep it stable. And what you guys are seeing is the results of that. Get it. Get it, man. Get it, because it's going to be so easy. I never want to know nothing about... I love the Red Sea. Don't get me wrong. I used to use that one. What is it? Master Kit? Something like that. But once you get to the Hannah and you see those numbers showing, you be like, oh my God, why I didn't get this before? You know? Yeah, look at that. Chimp test only once a week. I do it every day because since what I'm doing with the Kaltwasser, you know, I want to see if the evaporation and the water going in the tank, since I'm not using the doser, you know, I use the Kaltwasser straight to the ATO. So since I don't have that, I need to test every day to make sure that the water is evaporating at a rate the alkalinity or the Kaltwasser is going in the system and corals are using it. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of, my mind understand all that chemistry that's going on between the ATO, the sump, and the corals. But whatever it is working, you know, it's working. I know, like I said before, is 1 teaspoon per gallon, and that makes you a nice solution. But they also say you can increase it to 2 teaspoons. I don't want to get to that level. You know, I could get to the 1 teaspoon per gallon, and with the amount of corals I got, I believe with the evaporation and the water going in, that the corals are gonna take it with no problem. I'm never gonna increase to 2 teaspoons per gallon, because then that's a more potent dosage. And then if the ATO or anything goes wrong and dump it in the tank, then that's when I can have a big problem. You know, if I need to dose more alkalinity, if that's the case, then I do it by hand. You know, I'd rather do it me or nah, I don't even want to as a doser for alkalinity. I want to keep that away as long as I can from using a doser for alkalinity. No, I think in all the bottles that I read they say about 2 teaspoons per gallon. I think that's why they say I get the bottle, you know. Let's talk with facts. I mean, with research. No fact, research. So I'm gonna bring 2 of them, which is the bulk resupply. I don't wanna grab that one because that one is too huge. And don't mind my reading English. Okay. And here it says, it's a pure calcium hydroxide with unsurpassed purity to solubility characteristic. Okay, no, I don't want to read all that. They just said never add this product directly to the tank. Add 3 grams, 1 teaspoon to 4 liters, 1 gallon of water and mix it to dissolve. If using pure water, a fully saturated solution is prepared by adding 6 grams, 2 teaspoons to 4 liters, 1 gallon. And then when you add the 2 teaspoons per gallon, you gotta use the drip solution into the tank. And then you gotta monitor pH, and all those goody stuff. Oh wow, hold on. Okay, and carbonate alkalinity and adjust rate in addition to maintain a stable pH, adding 4 liters, 1 teaspoon of saturated water solution to 150 liter, 40 gallons. Will raise calcium by 24 mg. What the heck that means? Milligrams? Always use the clear super. Yeah, you see the English get too complicated for me. Rebuilding our brand. Welcome to the stream. But I guess not only because I see. Okay, no, never mind. This is a different language. I thought I had more. All right, and this one. Well, I was reading this one. This is the one that I use. The C-Cam. This is my best one. I had to buy a bigger one, you know, because I love that one. Troll time! Man, I'm going to get a lot of money later. We're going to kick you out. Then this one, let me see if I can find. I'm trying to read all the small letters, man. This is too small, and I'm almost blind. All right, so Coplus 2 in 1 US gallon, 1 teaspoon. I think only stay 1 teaspoon. Trying to look for something that look similar to this with the parentheses on it to see if it shows 2 teaspoon but nope. Yeah, I don't know. But this one doesn't say that to add the 2. Reefing weekend. But yeah, so that's the most important thing, man. Alkalinity, that's it. That will tell you all. But I want to learn how to also test my tank visually by me looking at the tank. You know, like, cause I when you it's levels to that, you know, where when you can just look at the tank and you'll be like, I'm feeding this too much. Let me cut down on this. You know, I want to be able to do that. So we'll see. All right, let me try to kill that front atacha that is bothering me. So what I do, I got a syringe, just your regular, the one they use to take out blood, with the longest needle tip that you can see in your life. All right, the fish is gonna get scared. Hopefully they don't jump. Hi. Go. Well, I'm about to put my hands in the tank. Y'all gonna get scared. And once you get in close to the aptasia, you gotta make sure you hit the skin. There we go. She's dying. Oh. Holy cow, I think I killed a Zoa. Ha! Yeah, I poke a Zoa. I didn't poke Holy Alright, the aptasia's in the bottom. It's not what I poke. Alright, hold on a second. Let me flip the rock. There you go. Now I can see you. Now, so if you can get to it, poke it, and just fill it up with the vinegar. And she will stop dying. Alright, let me get more. I need more vinegar. I don't got no more vinegar. Shoot. Let me see. I might have more. Hold on. Yes, I do. All right, so I did find more vinegar. No, paste, Kaltwasser paste. I never seen that before. Do they have Kaltwasser in paste? I only see it in powder. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I heard about that before. But, you know, if I use the paste, I'm going to raise my KH. You know, I don't want to. I mean, I will try it one day. I even got Joe juice. I don't know if you guys tried that before. And it looked like Kaltwasser, that Joe juice, you know. I'm gonna try to reach and get this one right here. Got you. And this one, I got you too. So I got two. Then I got one right here that I need to get right in the center of the mouth. And got you without poking the sauce, you know. Now you see the source close. Ah, you still outside, huh? Yep, that means I got you. Alright, who's next? I poked one of my zoas and I killed it. Poked it with vinegar. Yeah, this one is dying already. They die quick. With vinegar, they die quick. You just gotta make sure either you hit it right in the center, or because that's why I like doing it with this, because I could poke them and inject it inside them. You know, the paste and like other people use, they just throw it on top of the. I mean, which is gonna kill it too, you know. Marvin's there, right there. He's coming, right here. He's eating copapa. Simulated reality, what's going on? Yeah, I think the same thing about Joe Juice, man. I think the same thing. I got one that I bought. Listen, I bought that Joe Juice. Wow. I think that shit is bad and double bad and triple bad. Because I bought that joint. Jesus. I think when I first started ordering things from eBay. And I still got one of the bottles. So, but I always been poking them with vinegar, and it seems to work. And you know, whenever I see one, another thing I need to rescue is my, because they're not getting no light. Let me show you guys real quick. My recordias. I got 2 recordias right there. Straight reefer. So I got these 2 recordias here, and they're not getting enough light, or they just dying. One of those 2. Look, we need to get this one. This is the one that I need to try to get. Look at that. Look at that one right there. That one needs to die. And it's going to die tonight. But yeah, let me show you guys some other things like this. Alright, let's show you guys the sun. Hold on. Let me put you guys down real quick to look at some Akins. So I'm going to show you guys the little changes that I did. I still working on cable management. Hopefully this week coming up, I'm getting the stand for this one. So both tanks look the same. So the heater, the new heater is, it's hard to see, but it's under there, right in here. So I just bloop, put it in there. I made it disappear. So now I got this side free, which is a good thing. I cleaned the reactor looking sparkling clean. The skimmer also sparkling clean. But one thing I want to show you guys, I mean, I paint them, but I posted a picture on Instagram, but it's good for cable management. This is for electrical PVC. And voila, help for cable management. That's one of the things I did this week. I also put back my Asta 20. Well, I'm gonna get punched. So, yo, and look at this, man. I gotta stop my return pump. So, no, do I gotta stop the return pump or the skimmer? But this joint, man, this thing is super thick. I can make a rug or a pillow out of this. I got plenty. 3 types of algae: chaeto, the grape algae, and leafy algae. I call it leafy because they look like leaf. I got calarpas, 2 calarpas. So I could do, you know what? One day I'm gonna do a giveaway. I always say that, right? Damn. I always say I'm gonna do a giveaway and never do it. But when I do one, you guys are gonna be like, wow, it was worth the wait. But I'll probably send somebody, they need Shado to start their refugium. I make sure it's clean, no Aptasia in it, no nothing. And I send you guys some nice Shado. Yeah, bro. You're right, insane, man. Listen, you know how many times I kill Aptasia in my tank? Too many times. Too many times. And they always show up out of nowhere, you know. Out of nowhere, it's always one baby that they know that you going around trying to kill them. And they hide, and then they just, when they say, okay, he's not around no more, he's not putting his hand in the tank no more, so let's go try to see if we can survive out there. Look at this mushroom. This mushroom is getting huge. That was a baby, man. I feel a proud dad. I got that as a baby. That one is a son or daughter of that red one right there. And now this one became a dad or a mommy and has another one in the back. So that's cool. That's really cool to see that happening. I know my euphilia's not happy. Like you could tell they're not happy. Golinsky, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Still, you know, some things that, you know, I always say it, man. Some corals are gonna be happy, some corals are not gonna be happy. Probably they a little bit close, some of them, because they taking all those trace elements that I just added to the tank with the water change. Oh, guys, look what I just found out. Look at that. It's stuck. I just cleaned it today, and it's stuck. It's trying to move, but something had to be tangled in there. All right, let's fix it together. You see what's good, live streams? Because things happen while you are live. No wonder the tank is not moving. All right, let's check it out together. We're gonna check this out together. Oh, no timber. Hold on. You guys, all right. If you guys fall, excuse me. All right, let's see why the Waymaker is stuck on stupid. That's why J Bow, man. There we go. Oh, it's stuck again. It has something in the propeller. Has to be something in the propeller. Alright, so we got, where's the controller? So we got about 10 minutes to fix it. Let's see. Yo, this is so messed up because every time I clean those J-Ball Waymaker, especially the nano ones, now the PPA, they good. But both nano Waymakers that I bought, every time I clean them, they go bad. So let's see what's going on in here. Alright, let's see it together. I should unplug it, you know, but alright. everything seems good. I know that earlier a little thing here came off that never came off before. So, nothing looked like it was there. Let's put it back together and see what's going on. Let's see if it works or not. That means I gotta go online and buy a new one. Hopefully not, man. I don't got money to buy one right now. That just scared me. I got scared. Sounded like electricity. All right. Let's give it a try. We got flow. We got flow. Inside the DNT. DNT. All right. All right, everything Gucci. I guess it was that piece that I said that came off earlier. So hopefully, I mean, I got two in there. I got a Coralia one with Wi-Fi on it, and then I have the J-Bow one. But don't you guys notice that anything with controller now, any DC control power heads or pumps and stuff like that, they get messed up too fast. When back in the days or the pumps with no controllers, they don't get messed up at all. Alright, listen, I have a what is it? Aqua Top power head. That joint falls on the floor. I pick it up. Every time I'm mixing water, I just throw it in there. I don't do no, like, I beat the hell out of it and it's still working fine. You know, like, I had a return pump. I forgot the name of that pump. But that joint has so much power. It was so tiny, so much power. Matter of fact, on YouTube, right here on YouTube, my first video. Anyway, it was so long ago. But that tank, my first 40-gallon breeder, that's what I started the channel with. That tank has that pump. And that pump still working to today. I mean, I don't got it no more, but the guy that bought the tank still has it with the tank. Oh man. Yep, I gotta clean the glass again. Because, you know, me dripping water everywhere. Alright. But yeah, so it seems to be working now. Yeah, made in China, brother. Anything that is made in China always gonna give you a problem, but you know, then again, a lot of the stuff they sell here, they are made in China, even though they get sell here in the United States. Some things come out good, you know. It all depends who built it in China. Is a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 10-year-old. All depends who built it. But J-Bao seems to give you problems in that aspect. Not to everybody. I mean, I got 2 PPAs that I never had no problem with them. My return point is J-Bao. I don't have no problem with it. Oh, got you. But yeah, so those power heads and all the stuff, man, I don't know. They good, man, for the price. So please build something that's is not gonna die. Please. Let me see. I gotta check my temperature because I connected that heater and whoa, that's fire. Look at this, guys. Alright. I set my temperature to 76 and the tank is at 76. Ain't that so great? Like before it was a little off. Just a tiny bit off. 76. Right on the money. That's how I like my tank running. 76. A little bit in the colder side. What never breaks? The J-Bow. So this is my DIY water polisher. So you want to polish the water. I cut a little match in there to cover that. And look at this. Look how cool this is. So some people use water bottles. This is a bottle that I use for dosing. But with this one, you can unscrew it. Boop, take it out. The pump is flush in there. Nice and sealed. Then you put it back. Good to go. I attached this nozzle here from a little tiny tank that I had before, so I could point the water where I want it. Yeah, I like our 76. No, definitely nothing bad with trying to save some money, but you know, like sometimes you try to save money and you end up spending more. And that's when you come to realize that you was better off buying a good equipment or a more reliable equipment that you know either you got warranty on it or you could send it or contact somebody and see what you can do about it. You know, J-Bow, like you cannot talk to nobody about J-Bow. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish J-Bow somebody here to know how to mess with them. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody out there that know how to tweak with tweak them and whatever, but that person needs to become more popular so we know who it is and we can keep buying this, you know, affordable equipment. And don't get me wrong though, if I don't get my hands on the Narrow 3s, because I know right now they out of stock, so I'm planning to get 4 of them. And if I don't get my hands on those in the meantime, because what I want to do is just, I'm hating seeing those 2 torpedoes or what is the turbines from an airplane coming out of the tank in the back. You know, and at least if I get the SW20, the J-Bow, the kind of like the Neuro 5, they gonna be way shorter than this. I think they about here, exactly where it's holding right here. So that's you know, it's way better than having those huge ones back there. Even though they providing nice flow and all that. So I ordered this from Reefing Art. These are the purple plugs with a little bit of cavity in the middle for SPS. Look at me buying SPS frags now. Look at me. Look at your boy buying SPS frags now. He thinks he's all that now. Now I think I could grow SPS. All right. So, let me put you guys back on the messed up right pot. I'm gonna test the salinity to see where my tank was yesterday, because I didn't test yesterday. So, like always, throw your numbers. What you guys think my tank was yesterday? And what you guys think? So put two numbers, one next to the other. The one from yesterday and the one I'm gonna test right after. 8.8. 8.8, the first number. And what you think is today? So I got this water. You see how good of a reefer I am? I collected this water yesterday. So this is from yesterday. I kept the seal, so no evaporation. 9.3, 9.1. Ooh. 8.6. Ooh. You imagine my tank is at 11? Oh my God. All right, so, oops. Hold on, let me bring you guys a little tiny lower. I'm not gonna collect the other vial yet. Not yet. I'm gonna turn on the light also so we can see better. There we go. Where's the other bottle? Bottle, where are you? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Where are you? Show yourself. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, right here. Got it. So you guys see, this is the other one. All right. Let me grab this here. 8.3, Johnny says. Simulated reality say 9.9. Oh, I like that number. 10.3. Okay, okay. We're talking about big numbers, huh? Nice. You know what? Earlier, well, today might be a little high because earlier when I was cleaning the skimmer and the reactor, you guys know I removed the. Once you take them out of the water level is gonna drop. So my dummy, instead of me shutting off the Wi-Fi connection to the return pump, I was just hitting the 10-minute feeding mode, 10-minute feeding mode. And then I went to the kitchen and those 10 minutes went by and I hear the ATIGO going, I said, oh. And my dummy, again, instead of shutting it off, shutting off the Wi-Fi, I kept it like that again for another 10 minutes and boop, I got cut in whatever I was doing and boop, there you go again. All right. So we got this one already. I just gotta get I'm cleaning the bottle, making sure it's nice and clear. Let me get the solution here. The reagent. I gotta order this next week too. I got half of this one and on a new one, but I don't wanna wait to get low, you know? You never know. All right. Oh, 20% battery. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. You guys are going everywhere today. All right. I got number one. Hold on. Did I did this? No, I think I did it wrong. Hold on a second. All right. Let's turn it on. Yeah, you see, I did it wrong. Now, boom, we hit it. Now we could put the second one. It was still in C1, I don't know why. So we put the second, we put the reagent. Now we shake it like it's hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The salty reef. All right. You guys want to guess by looking at the color? Let's see. That was yesterday. That's the one from yesterday. I'm gonna get the one for today. Yesterday we was at 8.2. Who got it? 8.6. Oops. Who had the closest one? 8.3. Johnny Martinez. Johnny was the closest one. So that was yesterday. Today, just remember what I just said about the ATO, which wasn't a lot, but you never know. You never know. I'm trying to keep my tank at 8.5 to 9. So I guess I'm gonna put the, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna add finally the 5 teaspoons to each gallon. So we'll see. 9.5. Okay. Nope. You're not getting my clowns, bro. All right, let's do this again. So there you go. This is the first bottle. We're clear. We go again. Sample 1. Boom. Now we get this again. All right, it's ready for me already. Let's get some. Boom. The trick here is if you got the same amount of water and the same amount of reagent. Reagent should be the same because you got that line. Same thing with the water, but the water, sometimes it creates like a magnifying view to it. And that water line, if that part of the glass bottle is not wet, then it won't be accurate, like the water level on the line. So, all right, let me see colors, comparison of colors, And this one has a little thing inside, but I don't care, man. A test is a test. Let's see. Oh, we even lower. Gosh, we gotta dose the tank. You see, either I did something wrong or it's lower. But in that case, I don't know what I did here. All right. So when I find my tank that low, almost at 8, we got a dose. So what I'm gonna do is, this is the alkalinity I use when I need to dose, if I haven't made my own. So I'm gonna dump 10 mils now, then I test again later, about 2 hours from now, maybe let's do it tomorrow. I test tomorrow morning, and then I will adjust the thing from there, and then we go from there. We'll see where we at. But it's two things I dose. I also dose my calcium reactor liquid. I'm still dosing that, and that's just for the calcium, If I dose alkalinity, I also dose the calcium, so I can have equal parts of both. So now we Gucci. So now we gotta clean this thing. I'm just gonna put it here for now. I got a mess. I always make a mess. I'm trying to do one thing and I end up doing a big mess for no reason. No reason, man. So that goes there. Where's those? Oh, that goes there. So this is the frac plugs. You guys can see them now with that little thing in the middle. Yeah. They nice, you know. I mean, they purple. Trying to cheat, not wait for Carolina algae to form around them. But I just want to try them and see the difference from a white one. I mean, I don't know if you get algae in them like the same way you get on the white ones. I'm pretty sure they go through through that phase, you know, where excuse me, where they becoming full of life with bacteria and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm lowering putting the blues on the DNT so you guys can enjoy more of the colors. I'm gonna add another lens so you guys enjoy more of the colors. Oh. Much better, right? Yeah, the candidate is strong. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna increase it to five teaspoon to the 5 gallons, and see and test, because I'm back to the C-Chem. Like last time, I did I used the BRS, and the BRS is a little bit more potent. I noticed that, like, it changed quick. I did 4. I always do 4 teaspoons. When I do 4 teaspoons of the C-Chem one, like, I'll start dropping. With the BRS one, it kept, like, you know, it goes high 9.1 and then goes down to 8.9, but it kept like a balance more around the 9 area. So yeah, my DKH got to be around 9. That's what I want it. I want 9. Want to keep it around 8.9, 8.8, 9, or wherever the coral seems to be growing more. That's where it needs to be. It don't matter the number. You know, it's where you seeing the result that you're looking for. So, 'cause trust me, when I had it at 8. And it kept going down to 7 point something, all that. That's when I was seeing a lot of growth in the acros. I don't know why. So it all depends, you know. Whenever you see growth, that's where you gotta keep it. Oh, okay. Oh, matter of fact, Mr. DKA, you was the one who gave it to me. Thank you. Yeah. So that one, when I used it last time, I think I got to mix 1 bucket. 5 gallons. So I liked it because it stayed around 9.1. It did, the highest it went one time was like 9.6 or 9.4, I think it was. But I didn't mind, you know. But the only thing I noticed, the Aikens didn't like the high, you know, around 9, they don't like it. They like it more around 8, you know, 8.6, 8.5, around there. Yeah, the 8.5 to 9, I think that's the best. Right there. If you keep it there, I see a lot of growth with the 8.5 to 9. Like you start seeing the white tips quick on the acro. But also all that, you know, combined with your feeding and your maintenance and all that. All that combined will help. But yeah, man, I've been happy with the reef lately. It's been just an autopilot. Loving the light. So if you guys wasn't here earlier, haven't seen my page of Instagram, the picture. So I added the 2 pixies, and it's giving the tank more light spread. It's looking better. I like it, man. I was getting a lot of shadowing. And by now, yeah, the lights are ramping down. You can see the one in the middle is already going lower. But the 2 on the side will shut off first. No, The one in the middle will shut off first. Then the two Orphex and the two Pixie will shut off together, and then the two on the sides will shut off after. In the morning, the Pixies and the Orphex will come on. No, the one in the middle will come on first. Then the Pixies and the Orphex, and last and not least, the two AI primes on the corners. It's almost taken off. It's getting there. Some things are growing. I mean, you can see the Burness is growing. The Digi's growing. You know, but some I see them like they stuck at one spot. They don't wanna. But you know what I noticed too? Once they start encrusting, that's when they start taking off even more. Because now on the pink one right there, which don't look pink right now, but on this one, that one right there, yeah, you guys can see the cutters. So that one now it's showing nubs. It wasn't showing the nubs before. So now it's showing nubs. You can see it. Let me see if we can see it. Yeah, you can see them there. It got one nub in the bottom. This one straight reefer that you gave me, look at how pretty that thing is, man. That joint is light blue or like an aqua blue with purple polyps. That joint is beautiful, beautiful. So thank you. Already encrusted to the rock, so that's good. Like this one right there, look at that one in the bottom. That one, I'm the one who glued it there. And it's already like growing more nubs in the bottom. Full of nubs in the bottom. What else? The Digi. You can see the bottom of the Digi is already almost complete. Filling the plug. You hear my English, man? You see, but I cut it. Look at that one. That's for me. Alright. Once I get this one to turn burgundy, and that one, my favorite ones. That joint is so beautiful. The purple with the green polyps and bluish color tips. It's just all stunning, beautiful coral. If you ask me, don't mind grow the whole thing in the whole tank. Dito, the fish are hungry. So, yeah, I mean, things are growing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they growing. But once they encrust, that's what I'm trying to say. Once they encrust, that's where you start seeing taking off for real. Yeah, Mr. The Gage. I got a piece for you if you want it. Look, got a nice little piece that broke off. So you let me know. It's right there. Yeah. So they just start taking off once they start encrusting, man. Like this Superman Monty here already started growing to the bottom. That one there, the Sunset Monty, also is just growing everywhere. Hey, you let me know, bro. You can come whenever. It's a sexy coral. And yo, bro, like this coral, like listen, when I got it, it looked like this. It was a little nub like that, a little shorter, with no color. It was brown with green polyps. I think I posted a picture both together next to each other. But the picture that I posted is sideways like that. It's not looking like from the front here. They look way better and bigger. So for me to bring that purpley bluish color out, it was a milestone, an accomplishment, you know. And now to see it grow, holy cow, even better, you know. Like this one, this stray reefer gave me. When he gave it to me, it was completely purple, even the skin, and somehow it just turned blue. Carlos, my sensei, what's going on, my brother? That's what it is, a tricolor. I thought it was a garf. I've been calling this joint a garf for the longest. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, I'm seeing that now. Like, I mean, I was feeding every day. Like I said, I used to feed them every day. Target feeding the corals every day. But the past time that I fed them, I did broadcast feeding, a little bit of target feeding, but more broadcast feeding, and I'm jumping a day. So I'm skipping a day, and that's giving me, like, I see better colors. I don't know why. Probably because my nutrient levels is going low. Probably I got a little bit of nutrients in the water and phosphates. So, like this one, definitely the color came back. It was completely purple. Now it's back. Let me remove this lens. This one gotta go. Much better. Let me put this one. I'm over here always working with the lens. Now better. Look at those oars. I got you, my brother. And look who's leaving. Look at this. Look at that little face. It matches with the Zoas. You would think that that's a Zoa growing in there. But nope, that's my fish. You know what? Let me feed the fish pellets. They're gonna eat pellets today. Because I don't got no brine shrimp to feed them. Yesterday I had my last of my brine shrimp. And I be doing stupid things like this. I lift something with water, right? So I left it here with water, with all the food in there. And I say, wash, that I'm gonna knock it out. And that's exactly what I did. I knock it down. And before this pump hit the floor, I'm gonna put it in the bucket. And what else gotta go out of here? All right, so let me just, you know what? Let me first connect to a charger. Because I forgot that earlier it says 20%. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Are we connected? Let me connect you guys here. All right. We're probably connecting that. So I gotta flip you guys real quick. And let me open this. Then I did every equipment except this power heads here. I gotta do those power heads. You see, that was laziness from my part. I was supposed to clean them too. All right, so flow is off. They already know. Look, they hungry. You dizzy? My fault. I can flip you guys again. Oh, sorry. All right, there you go. Fitchy, eat. Eat. Eat all you can eat. Because I'm going to keep throwing more, so hurry up. So, that fish, where is it? Right there. Where is it? Look at that. It matches with the Zoas. That was my baby in the tank. Look at my little shark. Alright, all you can eat again. Here we go. Here, fishy. There you go. Yeah, my female clown, she don't like those. She eats the little ones, but not as aggressive. Well, I'm not gonna say as aggressively, but she like the bunky dunky ones, the big pellets or medium sized pellets. That's enough food. Yeah, I mean, by me turning off the power hits, the food don't go down because the water is pushing it back to the front. So once they get to the power head, phew, they sink. I mean, once they get to the overflow. All right, you guys finish? I see them sinking. You guys not eating them. What's wrong with that? I gotta get more hermit crabs, man. I noticed I've been seeing a lot of dead ones. Or dead ones. You could say dead ones. And it's because I got a big one in there. The grew so big. He's right now right there on top of that. And he's been trapping them and killing them. So, and that's a red leg, I think. So I gotta go get me a bunch of blue legs hermits, some snails, a new coral. Yeah. I gotta get my shrimps again. I'm missing shrimps in the tank. I only got 2 peppermint, I think. Yep, 2 peppermint. They pregnant right now. But, oops, sorry. But I will do one thing at a time every week, you know. I cannot do it all at once. Wow, what a difference in flow. You guys know how I noticed I needed to clean my equipment? Because you see those bubbles there? They stopped coming for a while. So I say, the return pump has to be dirty. Has to be dirty. So, JT Reefer, man, welcome to the stream. Everybody say hi to JT Reefer, man. Never seen you here before, so welcome. We talk a little bit here about everything we got here going on. This is my nano. In this tank, we run in the Pixie 30s. This is your regular Pixie. I don't know if you know about those lights. They made by this company, Lumini. Yeah, Lumini. So Pixie 30s on this one. And then this one has 2 Orfex OR2 blue and 3 AI primes and 2 of the Pixies also. So yeah, this little lights, man. I mean, people be how you say that word? Estimating. Yeah, there you go. It came out. Yay. So, and these lights, for me, so far since I got them, they've been working fine. The only thing about them is just that, you know, like you gotta set. But for a lot of people, you know, I've been hearing that a lot. Like back in the days, you just put the light come on and off, and boom, and people was having success. And I think that's what's going on in this tank. You know, like just come on and off. And you don't gotta that ramping up, ramping down. And that's, I think, where I'm not gonna say that we can make an error by doing that, trying to duplicate what God did with the sun and up and down and all that vaina going on together. But before, it was on and off. That's it. Lights come on at one time, they turn off another time, and people was having success. Not. But then again, that's what I'm being hearing. It's not that I know about it, but that's what I'm being hearing. But the results I'm having with this nano, how fast things are growing in this one compared to the only one, it's crazy. It's crazy, like what's going on there, like how things act to different in lighting and all that. Let me flip you guys again. Sorry. Nah, man, get. I mean, if you wanna, it all depends what you're gonna grow. Also, but like I say, do not underestimate these lights because they can grow anything. It's all depend placement, how high. This, I think they go for like $70 around there, $69, $70. All depend where you get them from. And I'm growing everything with them. Look. SPS, Monty, Stylo, nothing fancy, nothing too high end, but for me they are, they are alive, they my corals, they growing, and that's all that matters for me. And they looking beautiful. So, and then we got euphyllias, we got zoas, mushrooms, we got acants, so LPS, SPS, softies. And we even got an anemone in here, so they do good. Or use some T5. That can work also. Thank you. Yeah, like I say, you could get them for. I mean, I had a 20 long before I got this set up now, and I was using 2 of them to start. Then I added 2 more after. Because I started adding SPS in there and all that. And they were doing good. Pixie 30s. But they go for like $70 around there. You can also get them on eBay or Amazon. Thank you, Carlo. Thank you. It's blessed, bro. DNT right here. Man, look at that anemone. Getting huge. I wish it was one of Dave Tank's anemone, man. But Billy got rid of him. I shoulda, but he got rid of that tank on the low, so we will. Insane, I you know how to work with sending links better than me. Pixie 30s, man, they good. I mean, they good. You just set up those channels to whatever you growing. I the way I run them, the channel 1 is the blue or royal blue, something like that. Channel 2, I think it's the whites. The channel 3 is the UV, if I'm not mistaken. Or one is royal blue and the other one is deep blue, if I'm not mistaken. Then you have, royal blue, deep blue. You got the white, and then the channel 4 has the UV, moonlight, I think it is, something like, but they all come on together. And all I do is just run both blue all the way up, and channel 4 sometimes I put it for a little bit around the day, just hit that button like twice and just give the tank a little more par if they need it. But even with the blues only, you could do good. Thank you. Yes, I do use aquavitro. Yeah. And talking about that, I haven't feed my corals in, wow, 2 days now. So let me show you guys. You know, I see new people here, so I'll show you guys what I do with my feeding. Do I have the? Okay, it's right here. Hold on, 1 second. I came all the way over here like I got it prepared, and look, I don't even got nothing in there. So I use aquavitro, fuel, and also oyster fees. So right here, the fuel. Shake it like it's hot. My new bottle of oyster fees. Shake it like it's hot. And today we're gonna give them a little bit of phytoplankton. You know, I like to feed the tank a little bit heavy when I do the water change. I don't know why. I feel like it's benefiting the tank in some way because I added clean water. So I want to get my nutrients back where they were. Now that I know where is my nutrients, but so this little space right here in the back is 5 mils. So that's what I add, 5 mils of oyster fees. Let me remove this. So I add that, boom, boom, boom. Then the fuel, I add 10 mils of this. I mean, then again, both tanks are connected together, so that's why I feed that much. You know, I also got a refugium with a lot of shado in there that takes care of the whatever extra nutrients I dump in the water. Let me not knock this down. Then is aquavitro is the brand. Aquavitro is the brand. Fuel is just amino acids. I mean, it's aquavitro and also reef. They call this reefs. I don't know exactly what their real name. Timber, but they use aquavitro. Yeah, aquavitro. But I seen some. No, reefs is Seachem. I'm sorry. Aquavitro is the brand, and then you get different like fuel. What's the other one? The bacterial one. Seed. You get that one too. So this one I also do. Well, I'm gonna do like 2 mils and a half because whenever I do like 5, I get that little film on the glass. But I also get cobopods all over the place. It's like they know that you add it. Then this other thing I got here is the Polylab Booster. This is kind of like amino acids too. You know, you add it to the water before you feed. So you create a feeding reaction. I never do that. So if I add that, I add it straight to the food. The same drops they add to the water, to the water column, I do it to the food. Oh, I can write it down, man. Don't worry about it. I'll write it down right now. But look, I got the tablet over here just to know I don't miss nobody. Because I'll be missing people. Sometimes they don't show. Or like Carlos was, you know, I didn't see him earlier. And then I responded to him like I just saw him. And I answered the person under him before saying hi to him. So, I'm going to write it right now. And don't think I'm a girl, because a girl name is going to come up. Come on. Let me write. All right. Lomini. Give me 1 second. Pixel. Sorry. I wrote the wrong thing. Pixie. Alright. There we go. Pixie 30. So it's Lumni, not Pixel, Pixie 30. Just like Pixie does, like Tinkerbell. But you can ask all that you need to, bro. Don't worry about asking questions. That's what we're here for. We're all here to learn from each other. Feeding time. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. I love it too, man. I feel like every time I'm about to feed the corals or the tank, I feel like, damn, they about to get a nice meal. They're going to be happy. And tomorrow, they're going to grow like 3 feet. That's how I feel. Another thing I add to the food is a little bit of Reefroids. But should I add Reefroid today? Yeah, I'm going to add Reefroid today. Give me 1 second. Where's my little spoon? Little spoon. Feeding time. And again, I will try to keep my hands away from the tank. I mean, from the water or out of the water. I'm going to try my best. Where my turkey baster? Where is the pipette? Oh, it's in the floor. It's in the floor. But yeah, guys, I got another thing I want to share with you guys. You know, I used to. I'm not gonna start rapping right now, you know, but I used to do music back in the days. I used to do reggaeton music, and I did a song the other day. So the minute I record the song and make it nice, the day that you guys hear music behind my voice in the stream, that's gonna be me. But I'll wait for that when I record the song, because it's not recorded yet. But it's nice. It's nice. I even got surprised that after, 10 years without writing a freaking something word for a song, something came out out of nowhere, like nice. So we'll see. Your boy about to get famous? Nah, we'll see. You never know. I like to do a lot of things, man. I not only like keeping saltwater fish and corals, I like drawing. I'm a builder. I like building stuff. Definitely, man. It's a nice songs, man. You gotta hear it. Once I get a nice. Right now, I'm still working on the lyrics. You know, I just did it in a week. You know, but it sound good, man. It sound good. Like the people that I have heard me, you know, singing around, just practicing, and see what words I gotta change on it. They say, yo, that song is catchy. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And also alright, this song, I did it back in 2010 around there, I think it was. We had a group, and that was when we came together. That was like a hit that we did, and we started having parties and going to clubs and interviews and radio stations and all this. You know, that was when I was stupid young, and it was our number one hit that we had over here, local. You know, nothing going out there like that, but that was our number one hit. And every time we did a show, everybody wanted us to sing that song. So the other day I sat down again. I said, you know what? Let me try to write something. And somehow what I started writing started matching with, some parts with that old song. And I said, you know what? Then I didn't write the chorus like before. It was all together, a group, writing all together. I called my boy. I said, listen, I was writing this song. This chorus came out, but I'm singing it different. If it's okay if I can use part of it. He said, bro, why not? So you guys hear it. Let me stop saying all that, but you guys hear it. It's fire. All right. Oh, I did the wrong thing. When I got it shut down. So when I feed, I always shut my skimmer off. I gotta turn the skimmer off. I keep the power. Well, yeah. Let me target feed. I'm gonna target feed just a little. And then the return pump. So everything is off. Everything is off. But then the power has come on, and I leave the tank. I leave the return pump off for like 40 minutes to an hour. And I let the it's a powder liquid food, so I leave that in the tank floating as long as it needs to for an hour before I even change my filter pads. So that way the corals get a chance to eat. But Jesus, man, the water is so clear right now that I don't feel like feeding the tank because I'm about to get it dirty. But definitely, I added new carbon today, so I know that's helping a lot with keeping the water clear. So I have to give props to AquaShark. That's the carbon I'm using. So I might get a sponsor, you never know. So let me show you guys the top view. Now so you guys can see whatever has been crusted and all that. I use, reef oil is good, but I also like oyster feeds because I like the liquid part about it. Like everybody can feed from it. Instead of a powder substance that not everybody can grab it. So this is how things look from the top. Look at that. Look at that sexiness. Look at that. Oh God, that's gonna be a beautiful coral. Definitely, bro, listen. Nowadays, all you need is one hit. That's it. And you're gonna become a millionaire just over one song. Bro, we gonna upgrade on this BS, So I get my pipette. Yeah, man, definitely. And they kind of know already when they feel the everything is off, they know the food is about to enter the tank. You see the polyp extension quick. So this one, and I got I always feed the all the corals in the same order. I always feed that one first. Then I feed this one. Try not to touch. Oh, come on. You. Boop. Boop. Fall. Sorry, guys. That's animal cruelty. How a hermit crab feels falling from the top of the rock, right? Like they jumping out of the building. You're like, oh, I'm about to hit the floor. But I always do that to them, because now the polyps will hide, or they try to grab it from the corals, the food, and whoa, I'm seeing blue. Nah, I'm seeing things. Don't mind me. So this order is the same order I do every time I feed the corals. And this one's looking sexy. Where is he? It look green right now, but it got that yellow on it. Then we jump to the Monties. Well, not yet. Hold on, I'm missing this one. Boom, a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one. The red double Monty digitata. Oh, hold on. I gotta feed this one too. Boom, 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 boom. My digis. And then one, they need to eat. I'm gonna give them a couple pellets because, all right, now I gotta stick my hands in the tank to feed my dendro. Twice a week when I remember. So this one, watch this one eat. Boom, boom. This is a very aggressive feeder. I love that corals. Even though it's nothing, but they sexy. Those sun corals or dendrof, something like that. My bounce mushroom over there. That's another thing that's looking sexy. So thank you, Stray Reefer. Look at that sexiness. Look at all those bubbles. Wow. I was scared of having one of those mushrooms. But that one seems to like me. I always say if a coral dies, it's because they don't like you. My Gargonians. Let me feed my Goniapora here. Oh, hold on, the little fraggies. They gotta eat too. And I try to do all this before the float comes on. You see, aggressive feeder, look. My Pectinia. And this one. Alright. I think everybody's happy right now. The rest, once the power has come on, which they will in a couple seconds or a minute, then I dump all this here in the water column. I mean, now it look a lot because I added tank water. Hey, Papa, what are you doing? I hope you get stung. Don't poke at the coral trying to steal some food from the coral. You just ate. Don't do that. Unless you saw a bug. If you saw a bug, then I forgive you. But if you're stealing food from the coral, watch him again. Don't do that, okay? That's not nice. Here you go. You got pellets in the tank now. Go ahead, eat. Eat the pellets. No, he wants to try the coral. That guy is my banana fish. All right, what else need to eat? Oh, did I fed this one? I think I did. That's it. Everything else will benefit from the water flow now. I'm gonna throw just a tiny bit here for the Monties, so I can reach the Monties. Another little bit more there for the other Monty. And the tank is no longer clean. Come on, Flo, hurry up. It'll take you forever. So yeah, look at this view. What do you guys think? Top side view of the Roski. It's hard to see. I know it's hard to see how it look. Well, probably it's hard for me because I got all you guys comments in the way. Dramedy, my brother. What's going on, my brother? Look, guys. My leather, you guys haven't seen? I got a leather. Finally, it's growing. You know how long I had this joint? And it was always tiny, tiny little piece that hides and come out. And here's my pom-pom crab right in there, right there. But yeah, the flow is on. I mean, now that one's supposed to come on right now. Hey. What happened to that one? It's stuck. Oh. Oh no, I thought I had the fish. The fish was in there. Holy cow. I was looking at it from this side. It looked blue. I said, oh. That would be, oof. Because this guy right here, where is it? This guy right there. When he see, oh, the return pump is on. Let's turn it off. When he see the power heads off, he like to go and poke in there and see what he can find in there. And I always tell him, don't go in there. Don't go in there. That's a warning. You're gonna get one day, you're gonna get chop. The Orfix are out, and this is how the tank look. But we still got another hour to go for the lights to be completely off. Hold on a second. I don't want to get you guys. I don't want the phone to die. But yeah, so those are the couple things that I did this week, you know. Now I'm waiting on RS88, I think it is, from Instagram to send me the feeder for the screen top. So that way I keep my hands away from the water. I'ma try. Nice, drama. So it's a cool thing. I mean, I know BRS or bulk resupply. Well, same shit. Sorry, excuse my language. But I know either BRS or Marine Depot posted a picture of the mesh screen top feeder for mesh screen top, like I got right now. Is you clip it, it will clip into the screen in the wherever you want it, and then you will cut the center, and that way you can have an opening for, you know, that way you don't have to remove the thing all the time or lift it up so you can feel whatever. A great invention, you know, nice. But I saw it from this guy first before I saw that post. I think it's RS88, something like that on Instagram. And he's from Canada. So I just bought one. And it's gonna be cool, man, to add it to the mesh screen, so that way I don't have to. But I'm gonna need. I told him if it ain't that big and if it's a nice size and it look good on the tank, that I probably get 3, and I put it like exactly where the AI primes are, so that way I could, you know, not feed through there, but with the turkey baster, so I can blow the rocks. And if it don't look too exaggerated, you know. And I also bought the doser line holder. Don't know for what yet, but you never know. It's good to have it around, you know. Man, the tank looks so dark now compared, you know, to this one. All right, let me give you guys the DMT for the rest of the stream. This is what I love here. I love this little nano. Boom. That's what I get to enjoy every day, man. Every single day. I get off work, I come here, lay down on the couch and just enjoy the tank. The Instagram is the same way, but instead of Calizo's Reefs, is Calizo's Reefing. And you can message me through there. We can do video chat through there if you need any help. We got the 40 Breeders Club with a couple of us in the 40 Breeders Club chat that we all get together there. No, you talking to me, Jonathan? I don't know if you're asking me that. Dish pickles. But yeah, and Instagram is Calizo's Reefing. Yeah, Calizo's Reefing. And I think I also got the same logo I got in this channel. I think I did change that one too. I don't know. But yeah, man, check me out there. And like I say, any help I can help you with, anything I can help you with, you always message me there, always available. And also here, all these great people here, Insane Reefer, Dramedy, Ariel, Benny's not here today, but also Benny, everybody in the shot. If I name you, all you guys, I appreciate all you guys coming out today, you know, to support my everything I do, man. So Reefing, Tyrene's, you guys, everybody here, man. Everybody got some. We all learn from each other. That's the good thing here. Fish keeper whisper. I wish. I talk to my fish, yeah. I like talking to my fish when they behave, when they misbehave, you know. They say communicate. How they say communication is the key. Yeah. So even though they probably, well, even though they don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but they get the point. Yeah, man. I mean, I also got the lens, you know, on the phone, but that's exactly, this is for you guys can see it, and that's exactly what my eyes are seeing right now. The lights are good, man. Like, you'd be surprised with those pixies, man. And if you like the technical part about it, I had this guy Telegram from Instagram also. He liked to test lights and see what parts they give, and he put this light at 10 inches from the water, from the surface of the water, and at the top he was getting a 200 part. So I'm pretty sure the top is 200, the middle is about 150, I guess, or something like that, and then right at the bottom 100. So that's stupid great. Stupid nice for the lights, you know. and first, before even this one, I show you in the sun over here. I have the first light they came out with, which is the Lupni Asta 20. Is this one right here? Kind of look like the Kessels. So they be copying the style of all the lights, but it does the same job, you know. Like, I first started with that one, and then I liked it so much that I started doing more research on those lights, and then I saw that they had this one, and this one kind of has the style of the, what is it, the G4s or the AI primes, kind of. More of the, what is it, the XR 15, whatever, XR 14. So that's how they look. Now I got two different. I mean, they got something different to it. Like this one, you can see the light through it here, which I like a lot. And then this one's I got over here, you can't see the light. I don't know why. I don't know why they did them different like that. Also, the light mount was a little different. This one's a DIY one that I did. But they come with the old nice hard light mount. Nice, beautiful. I made a video on them too on this channel. So if you want to go show some love, and I don't care about views, man. But if you want to see more, there you can see when I got them, and I don't think I did a package opening or whatever. Or what is it? Unboxing. Español. Definitely. Yeah, claro que podemos hablar español. Claro que sí. Pero aquí, pues, trato de mantener el inglés porque everybody here speak English, and I don't want other people to feel disrespected, so. Pero you hit me up on Instagram, man. I got you. I know my English not very good looking, man. But I always started this. I always joke about that. I see, damn, like I got a lot of people that always ask me to do Spanish video, but I started the channel talking English, and even when I try to speak in Spanish, my speaking Spanish turned to speaking English. For what you talk about in reefing, I love this hobby and you make it more interesting. Oh man, you're welcome, man. Anytime. That's what we all here for, man. We all learn from each other. You mean the light? How long do they last? I mean, I had them so far. Let me see if I could tell you exactly a date when I got them. I doubted that I might be able to give you an exact day. I'm gonna try to give you a day. All right, so here I got them again. Alright. Hold on, I'm going back in the videos to see if I can find what I'm doing. No. Alright. That was a year ago. I would say so far I had them for like a year. Go have fun, bro. Don't get bored. You see the difference, when I started doing videos. It's not that I got better, but, you get a little bit better flow. But guys, look, one thing and thank you for making me go through the page. This is how long I haven't been in checking the page. I'm almost at 800 subscribers, so thank you. Almost. Wow. I've been in the 700 since forever. So thank you so much to all of you guys. I wish you guys good things and great things in your life and for your reef and for your family. So thank you for being here since day one to today. That we almost can celebrate 800 subscribers. And you guys want to know what's my best video? I'm going to tell you guys right now. My best video is called... You guys are going to be like, what? I will show you guys my best video. Okay. The most effective and affordable protein skimmer for just $22. In that video, I have 491 views a year ago. That's amazing. If I would have been looking to my views and all that like before, I would have been going crazy and talking all about it in the channel all the time. But yeah, man, almost at the 800 finally. But good night, Terry. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. But yeah, it's been a journey. You know, you learn a lot here from everybody, man. Everybody always got something. You know, you're gonna find, of course, you're gonna get people that's gonna get on your nerve and all that. It's always those. I have people here making fun of my Spanish, even a whole bunch of things. Like, learn how to speak English, you Puerto Rican piece of poo. And I don't care, man. You know, I'm not here to pay attention to comments like that. I'm not here to compete with nobody. I'm not here to think that I'm better than anybody. I'm here to enjoy the hobby and enjoy it with you guys. So some people get on YouTube for the wrong reasons. You know, I just love reefing. Like, finally, I could say I had passion for music. I had passion for drawing. But I got crazy, stupid passion for reefing. I love it. It just saved my life, and I love it. So, you know, like I said, man, I thank you all, you guys, for supporting me and being there from day one. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I don't want to get sentimental. Sykes. Nah, but thank you for real. Thank you. It's going to be good. Bueno, eso vino de la casa. Voy a llamar a las strippers que lleguen. Yeah, so. But yeah, man, so if you get those lights, and you know, I run my lights. You always start with an 8 light period, you know, the time to run the lights for an 8-hour period. I run mine right now for 11:30 in the morning to 11:30 at night. So 12 hours. But I, you know, like I said, I started with 8 hours, just 9 hours, then 10, then 11. Since I got them, but they great lights, man. I mean, I recommend them eyes closed. You know, they're affordable. The only bad thing is that you're gonna hate it just like I did. Is the remote. This is, oh, they got me. So in the remote, it says Wi-Fi right there. Let me see if I can focus. Focus. No, I don't want to focus. But anyway, and the remote says Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is, I don't know. I never, yeah, you hit it, it don't do nothing. For some people, the Wi-Fi button, my boy got the same lights. And he hit the Wi-Fi button and everything is, oh, thank you. Wow, we almost at 800. We're going to celebrate. Damn. Lucky I don't drink no more. I would have taken a shot. My daughter gotta be going crazy. She's the one that be keeping track on my YouTube more than anything. She said, "Papi, you know you got this many views, Papi. You know, you're gonna become famous, papi. I said, baby, you're not gonna become famous. You know, and just people that enjoy what I do and people that enjoy the hobby of reefing. But yeah, so when I bought the lights and I saw that Wi-Fi, I said, oh, great. Affordable light with Wi-Fi on it. And, man, but my boy got him, and when he hit Wi-Fi, all the lights come on at the same time. So, you know, I don't know what the situation with his light. But everybody else that, you know, that I know, like I say, Telegram, he bought the light and he tested it and the light was good. He loved it. Ah, no problem, bro, anytime. Como te dije, tírame en Instagram y de ahí nos comunicamos mejor, lo que quieras aprender, lo que quieras saber, la confianza. La confianza, si quieres hablar por video, lo que sea, no te sientas intimidado por nada. You know, al principio uno pues ¿cómo te digo? Uno trata de no interactuar o tiene de esto, pero nada, man, just feel normal. We're all normal here. Listo. I fed the 40, but the firefish are hiding anyway. Guys, give me 1 second. 1 second. I gotta use the men's room. One little segundito, por favor. I wish I had my song so I could play it in the back while I go to the bathroom, you know? Give me 1 second. And we are back. Oh my God. Oh wow. New Yorican. Aquí estamos, mi brother. Está cerquita, yo estoy en Connecticut. Estamos aquí cerquita. Me and Benny and and Benny and Kenny Stray Reefer, we be meeting sometime. I mean, we only met one time, but we've been planning to keep doing meetings and go together to reach shops and do stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to come with us, man. I mean, once all this pandemic situation goes down a little. It's definitely an addiction. Listen, I'm not ashamed to say what I'm about to say. I always say it. You know, I'm a guy that been through a lot. And when I say the reefing saved my life, it did. I say, you know, I used to do a lot of drugs in my old days. I became an addict. And once I got into this hobby, buying corals and buying fish, and little by little, my money started going on this instead of on drugs, man. And I love it. I always love animals. Since I was little, I had birds, I had snakes, I had horses, I have everything. You name it, I had ferrets, rabbits, chicken, rooster, fighting roosters, all that. But now that I'm older, once I got older, the few animals that I had before was some ferrets. And once I got into, like, I didn't know I love fish that much. But salt water compared to fresh water, I'm not hating on fresh water, because fresh water, I love it too. But the salt water, all these colors and all that, it just draw your attention faster. Like, oh my God. And once you learn how to keep things alive and work with all these animals and different specimens and all that is going on in the water, and you kind of understand what's going on in there, it's interesting, you know? You'll be able, like, come on, we live in the north, we live in the cold. And for you to be able to have this in your house is more than a privilege that God's given you. You know, because this is His creation. This is something that if you was in this hobby and you don't like the ocean, you will never see it never in your life. Unless you go to an aquarium or whatever, you know. But for you to be able to enjoy something like this in your house, something that's supposed to be in the Caribbean, it's just amazing. It's something else. Yep. Yeah, that's another thing. Mr. DK is right here, right next door too. We met once. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you see, we all got little tips that we give each other, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Ha. Yeah. Even though I got you know, some people don't like the noise. I love the noise on the water, and also, you know, once you hear every day and you moving around, you won't even realize the water is bothering you. I mean, it don't bother me at all. I got the check valves to make it silence, but why I want to make it silence? I always say to myself, well, I don't want to hear the water falling. You know, if I don't hear the water going down, then something wrong. And I love hearing that water falling. Also, for me, that helps for oxygen exchange. So the water is cascading down, you know, it's breaking the surface and it's creating oxygen. So, of course, I don't want to have it sounding like a toilet, but that gurgling noise, water basically dripping down, I love it. Telling you, bro, I come every day, I lay on that couch, and I'm out. Sometimes while I'm talking on the stream, I'm falling asleep. Thank you, Reefing. Sometimes I'm here talking and I hear the noise and my eyes start getting heavy. Oh, guys, damn. I was supposed to turn off the return pump again. I forgot. Well, I'm a little run. At least, sometimes when that happens too, and then I forget, and some of that food is going to end up in the sump. I like it because it goes to the refugium area. So the algae will benefit from that too. Oh, God bless you, man. Yeah, yep. Yeah, man. Riff Girl was my first subscriber in YouTube. She was my first one. And I learned so much from her. She was one. Listen, I used to buy corals every week and keep buying. Things die and da. Until one day she told me, Hector, I think you should just sit back, watch the tank. And I hardly get corals now. I love what I got, and I don't buy corals like before. Before, every week I used to come a coral almost every other day. And now it just, because what you have is going to grow. Get a few, see what you like. Because sometimes we buy a lot of things by impulse buy. Boom, you see this, you want it, boom, you get it. And then you be like, I don't want it no more. But that's what I did. I listened to her, and I'm definitely seeing the benefit of that. Just I see things grow, and so relaxing, and not worry about well, I'm gonna play this frag and what I'm gonna do with this, and so relaxing. Just sit back and relax and watch the tank. Let me move this out of here. Wow, look at this. I gotta show you guys this. Look at how stretchy this tentacles on this purple stylo is. I thought it was a piece of algae, but look how stretchy those are. Those are long. I think it's trying to reach the Montipora, trying to fight back. But the Montipora will kick his ass. Yeah, bro. One day we all meet up together, man. We all go to Reefapalooza or we playing, man. We playing and we all go see either to Aquachella, to one of these big shows, Magna. That'd be nice, we all get together one day. We just, we can make a GoFundMe so we can all do, raise money so we can all go together, man. It's a good, how you say that? For a good cause, we all gonna go, we all reefer the love the hobby, and we all want to go together. So why not? Yeah, man, this hobby, it is relaxing. It's a little bit stressful at the beginning just to learn things and whatever. But still, even though it's a little bit stressful, but it's relaxed, is interesting at the same time because you're trying to learn. You want to learn how to keep these things, and you know, and you buy this fish and it die, you be like, no, I want to try, like mandarins. The first time I bought a mandarin, I bought 4 of them because they say their survival rate, it was so small, blah, 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 blah. They picky eaters. And I say, you know what? I love that fish. I need one. So I went and bought 4 just to make sure that I get a chance to keep one alive. And no, they didn't make it. You know, then I tried again after that. I think I did have one that made it after that, but it jumped out of the tank. Then I said, you know what, I don't want to kill no more. And my last 2 before this one I got now, they were good, but every time the lights went out, they used to swim crazy in the tank. And I think that's what killed them. But the strange thing was, they died one after the other. One died one day, the other one died the next day. Either that or somebody killed them in the tank. But this one, I rescued this one. And this one is doing good. I love it. It came here all beat up. Didn't want to move, didn't want to do nothing. All the fins beat up. And with love, slowly, once I fed the tank and I saw him peeking at it, I said, okay, he's going to make it. At least he's eating. And if you ever want one of those fish, make sure it's moving around a lot in the tank, wherever you get it from. And ask them to feed them brine shrimp. And at least the fish got to go look at the food. You know, wherever that food falls, he got to go and at least check it out and see what it is. If the fish do that, you're going to have a chance to... He going to eat. He eventually going to eat. Then the next steps, I can explain you how to do that. But the fish don't even pay no attention to the food they drop in the tank, then no, don't get that one, because he's not going to make it. He's picky, you know. He's not going to be a pig like some are. My boy's Ariel Mandarin, he eats pellets. His Mandarin eat pellets. So it's rare, you know, but they can eat pellets too. You just got to train them. Yeah. And I love clownfish, man. I got 4, you know. Clownfish are one of, like, if you have a reef tank without clowns, you don't have a reef tank. You gotta have clowns in there. So lucky for me, mine, they get along. You know, sometimes they fight here and there. But, like, this one's here, you know, the white one disappeared, then this one is the male. Hard to see right now, but that's the male. And that's my female. But lately, since she got sick, she's sick right now, he's being away from her. But I'm gonna go tomorrow search for the medicine to treat the tank. I'm not gonna treat her only. I'm gonna treat the whole tank and make sure that whatever she got, any other fish, if they got it, you know, it's gonna help them. And once she get her weight back, she's a, I don't want to call her that, but she's a B. She's a B. Because she don't let my hands, she don't like my hands in the tank. Now she don't mind, you know, but before, she even pulled blood out of my hands. I'm paying what? For the trip? No, you pay. So, but yeah, man, corals is something else, man. Once you see corals and all the kind of corals that are out there, like, it's crazy. Even starting with zoas, like, you see all these colors, you be like, whoa, I want that one, I want that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. You know, and then you start getting to euphyllias. I'm a guy that I'm not too into euphyllias. You know, I like them, but I'm not too into them because you mostly get, you know, right now you get in different colors, but most of the time you only get 3 colors. It's either green, is either the orange and what's the other color? Like a gold or something like that. Now with the torches, you get in the yellow, but mostly the tank is gonna look green. I like them, but I'm not a fan of euphyllias. If I could say the favorite euphyllias for me are hammers and octospawn. Those are my favorite ones. I could say I love coral, but I love fish too, man. There's so many beautiful fish out there that I wish I could have them all. The only reason I think we start liking more corals than fish is because coral, you can pack the tank with corals. You know, fish, you only can have so many. Because trust me. If saltwater fish, community fish didn't grow that big, I would have had this tank full of community fish. Look at my conch snail. That's my baby too. My first one and my ever one. Look at the firefish live in there. They in there. They kicking the snail. The snail is right in the mouth of their house. Wow, look at the flow now inside this tank now that I cleaned the firefish. And who doesn't love GSP, man? I love my GSP. Yeah, wow, we still got 9 people. But guys, I'm getting sleepy now for real. I don't want to keep taking too much from you guys' night. If it was for me, I will stay here all night long. I will clean those power heads that I didn't clean today. I will clean that first section where the filter cups are. Oh, that's another thing I did. Let me show you guys a few more things that I did. Okay, so this week, I think I did that. No, I did that last week, right? The mesh screen top. So I added the lights. I also added this thing here because this cover here came with this circle, but when your hands are wet, it's hard to grab it and take it out. So with this one here, this is from the Aquan glass tops. So I just grab it now, boom, pull it off. Nice and Gucci. I clean all that. I did that little bit of wire management. Now I gotta do a wire management over here because I got a mess. It's hard to see right now. I'll give you guys a little bit of light. But the same things that I use. Hold on a second. Let me put you guys down real quick. So the same things that I use here to manage the cables and all that I put down here. So that's what I'm gonna use for the lights. Oh, for the lights here, I gotta see because I want to come up with a better solution for the lights. If I could run an outlet, right, from one of those, just run it through the outside, boom. But that way I could just cover it with a line, go up, and then put an outlet up here. So run it through the back, boom, bring it up, and then put a outlet here. That way, all the cables from the light, I could keep them up here. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's going to be a nice project. You know, all I got to do is just run the cables from the outside. That's it. And then they sell this little plastic thing that you put over it that look kind of like this. And you will cover that. So I can run that from the bottom all the way to the corner. Then bring it up to right at the edge of the wall. Boom. Oh, man. That's the next project right there. So I'm going to take measurements and bloop. If they hurry and start those reefing shows, we can meet. Haha. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Nah, man. Anytime, bro. Anytime all that happen, we all can meet there, man, and we could hit a couple places that same day. You know, we go to the big show, and then from there we could go to, especially if we go to New York, man. So many reef shops over there, or close by that we go. You know, just take a little road trip day. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. I think instead of ordering the UV light, I can run that lighting thing, and that way I can hide all those cables. I'm planning to create like a little box here. Boom, 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 boom. So I can hide all the cables in the back. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. My brain just went like bling. It just went like bling. Ideas are running out through my head right now. You still have storm clowns? 2 mocha storms, okay. Oh, but I still have a storm clown babies. Nice. Listen, where are you from? I want some storm clowns. If I get 2 storm clowns, they're gonna go in here. They go in Dave's tank. That's so far. I love all clowns, all of them, from the regular Aceleras, the what is this one? I always forget this one. Jerky, Lurkley, Berkeley, Sparkly, Clarkley clowns, something like that. Clarkley, some crazy name like that. I love those. My Frostbite, the Wyoming White, I love them. But the Storm Clown, the Stormtrooper clowns, listen, Linda, listen. I will give you any zoas you want for a pair of storm clowns. I give you like 5 colonies of zoas. I love them. I even give you this rack full of corals. No, but that's one of the fish that I want. Definitely, brother. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Good night. But yeah, guys, so let's finish this stream. I know it's been on 3 hours, man. This is insane. And I probably got to 800 subs. So thank you, everybody, for all that, for the support. And we're going to continue doing live stream. Like I say, if Riff Girl, anytime, I know she will be starting soon, once she gets settled, whatever. I'm going to start doing them at 7 to 9. Then she starts at 9 to 11. So it'll be good. Good long, a couple hours of live stream like I just did. I started at 7, almost 11. So, good. It was a long stream. But I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for being here. Y'all been here since day one, since we started the live stream, so I appreciate you guys. So, like I always say, definitely, bro, I will. Everybody have a great night. I see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calypso is out. See you guys.